At Thanksgiving, my mother lashed out. "You've always been a drain on us." My sibling grinned and chimed in. During the holiday meal, my mom exploded with, "You've always been a drain on us," as if it were some festive insight. My brother smirked and tossed in, "At least I'm the one bringing honor to this family." Like handling my own finances wasn't part of adulthood. I set down my utensils, rose from the table, and walked out silently. A few weeks passed before Dad rang me up. "Why hasn't the house payment gone through?" I simply replied, "Ask your star child." Folks, this tale is going to be a long one, but trust me, the conclusion is worth it. It unfolded over the past couple of years, and I'm now prepared to spill all the details. Posting from an anonymous profile for clear reasons, but every bit of this is factual. I had to vent because it still seems unbelievable at times. Heads up, it ramps up with heavy family tension, but the resolution is truly satisfying. If you're curious why I'm sharing this today, I just received word last week that the last part of my strategy fell into place flawlessly, and I figured it belonged here. So grab a snack and get comfortable. Let's dive into the backstory. I'm Alex, 33-year-old guy who's been labeled the family letdown since forever. My younger brother, Brandon, 29, has forever been the shining star, the kid who never messed up, the one with the promising path, the apple of our parents' eyes. Brandon's life story sounds like every parent's fantasy. Top soccer star in high school, full ride to a public university, degree in business, job at a city brokerage firm, cruises in a Mercedes, sports tailored outfits. He's 63 with that classic heartthrob vibe and always slick with his talk. Precisely what mom and dad dreamed of in an offspring. And then me. I'm 59, bulkier from heavy lifting, palms forever marked by job site grime. I bilayed on junior college after a single term since classroom stuff bored me. At 19, I jumped into building trades, soaking up knowledge from veterans, starting low. Hauling supplies, site cleanup, basically the go-to guy for $13 hourly. But I craved more, so nights were for online tutorials on wiring, pipes, framing, plaster, shingles. Weekends, I'd tag along on freelance gigs for free experience. By 23, I led a team at a decent-sized firm. At 26, I'd squirreled away cash for my own venture, a second-hand van and a kit of tools I'd collected. By 29, I ran a solid building firm with a warehouse, several vehicles, and 10 steady staffers. Not flashy, but I crafted it myself. We focused on office makeovers, bespoke residences, and urgent fixes. We earned a name for reliable, timely, cost-effective jobs. Referrals kept us jammed year-round. My folks never viewed it positively. To them, Brandon had a legitimate profession. I was merely doing grunt work. This, even though I cleared around $220,000 yearly post-costs, versus Brandon's maybe $80,000 in brokerage. Dad spent 35 years in facilities upkeep for the local municipality. Mom was an admin assistant at a law firm until a dozen years back, when she quit to be a full-time homemaker. They resided in a simple 4-bedroom split level in a nice Midwest suburb, purchased in 1992. What irked me most about our setup was how achievement was gauged by looks and prestige, not real outcomes. Brandon officed in slacks, handed out cards, chatted investments and accounts. That equaled triumph. I'd arrive at gatherings in cargos and steel toes, with blisters and nicks from sites. Despite owning my place debt-free, hefty savings, hiring folks, and out-turning Brandon, I was the hands-on kid unfit for white-collar life. Personal contrast stung worse. Brandon dated endlessly, parading new partners at events, boasting fancy eateries and nightlife.